Does it have does it have what's his name in it? Bill Murray and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
well, there you go.
He gave up being a grumpy old man and decided the paycheck was enough to return.
Yeah. Well, that's it. It's like these artists that retire never to come back, but then they ran out of money, so they do another tour. Um, Meram, you've put up your hand, but we've got questions at the end, so I'll let you know at the end. You can go up and ask a question. Until then, yeah. So this week Ewan's away. I've been working a lot over the weekend to basically build the new Notion sprints and and project management slash tasks list, um, and basically writing up a whole brief for the V4 vaults, including everything else. I've also discussed with WaveCT to come on and uh, work in tandem with Ewan on the automatic redemptions stuff, which will basically help people to um, basically what that will do will allow people to click a flag in their smart vault, and that means that the vault will automatically buy up EuroS to pay off its own debt if the EuroS depegs more than 5%, so that users can pay off their own debt and at a discount, and the protocol also um, loves it because, yeah, it has an automatic redemption, unlike Liquidity or some of these other platforms where other users take advantage of DPEGs and get value out of it. On the standard, I'm hoping that borrowers will get the upside to any event like that, so they can buy up automatically liquidated assets. Well, their smart vault will, using the collateral, and pay off the debt. So this is happening at the same time that we're building out um, the system for yield with collateral, which will also allow us to build deeper liquidity on dexes, and so on and so forth. So that's all happening. I'm writing all the documentation and building out the sprints. Philip, I'd love to jump on the line with you later on and go through some of the sprint tasking, because I know you've done it multiple times successfully, and yeah, it'd be good to get your point of view across that planning process.
Okay.
Sweet. So yeah, I'll hand it over to you, Moons, because and also I'm going to jump on a call with you later to basically go through moving some of the tasks and trying to build tasks and subtasks and stuff with you and build out that as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So we're going to be working on that. I finally fixed. Oh, you know that thing that I said that I fixed before. It turns out it wasn't. The modal was still broken in our new styling thing. So
Oh,
I
right.
actually managed to fix it. I fixed it. It popped into my mind on Friday, and I just sorted it.
Oh, sweet.
Um, but yeah, I'm not sure.
You think in style sheets now. So you sit on your
Yeah,
couch while watching Ghostbusters and think, "Hang on a
yeah,
minute, if I."
yeah. But oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, brain fart. Oh yeah, so I've been working on the obviously we discussed this before with the white label dashboard that we're making
Yep.
or have made and like further refining. Uh, but to I guess like with tease first time we're talking about it, but we're going to be to put that to the test. We are remaking the standard dashboard using that white label dashboard.
Yep.
So most of what I've been doing last week and probably what I'll continue doing this week is as I'm going through and like putting that to the test and making our version of the dashboard based off of that white label dashboard. I'm going back and refining the white label version to give more flexibility and obviously as someone who's actually using it, realizing, oh wait, no, it should probably work like this, or give the option to be able to further customize it like this. So yeah, I've just been a bit back and forth, going back, customizing our thing, realizing something's missing in the base one, and going back and so on.
Yeah, awesome, awesome, and yeah, I'm just can't wait to show everybody what that is. I think, George, did we end up posting the little demo that we did?
Yeah, I posted it on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you jump onto YouTube, anybody that's watching this, you can find the demo of the white label, which will be releasing soon. It will allow anybody to fire that up and start earning. So anybody that comes through that white label, they can add their own fees on top of that, and it'll still use all our smart contracts in the background. And yeah, it'll be awesome. But yeah, like Moon said, it will be built out during this process of us using it and learning what to make better. Excellent. Yeah, Philip, how are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
We
And
put some money, as discussed, in the liquidity pool bribing,
yep,
and see if we're still up there. Yeah, we're still in the top 5 of bribes,
sweet.
starting with like $1,200.
Okay.
So then now, as we discussed, we're ramping it up a bit during the next weeks
Yeah.
until the launch. And then when the launch is there, we go full force.
Yeah. Excellent. For those that don't know what we're talking about at all and are totally lost, if you head over to Rams's Dex on Arbitrum and search for EuroS, Euro A, we've got a pair there, and we basically vote. Maybe you can explain it better, Philip. But basically,
Yeah, basically, if you vote on our pool, which gives in return more rewards to liquidity providers, and also a reward for you for voting. And now the reward is $1,200, and it's split up on a weighted average between all voters.
Yeah, so it's definitely well worth heading over there and voting on our pool. There's a lot of money to be made. Just sitting there ready for grabs, up for grabs. Yeah, and like Philip said, we will. The plan is basically to up that every week, and until we hit the launch of the V4. In that case, we will be at full max throttle at that stage, and we'll keep that going for another while, for as long as possible, so people can just sit and forget and make good bank just by voting on that. But the V4 vaults will also add quite good liquidity into those pools, just because of the way that we're architecting them. Yeah. George,
Exactly.
are you able to talk? Thanks, Philip. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Voice is coming back a little bit, so yeah, it's been rough, but we're out on the other side.
Your internet is just shocking. So not only
Yeah, we don't hear anything.
yeah, your internet's just like you've gone back to dial-up.
Can you hear me? What? 1 second.
Oh, it's getting a bit better.
Hello.
No,
Not good.
no, you're like some sort of ghost in the machine.
2 minutes.
I'll hand it while you get yourself sorted. I'll hand it over to Thorex on the community front. One thing I wanted to ask actually. Let's see here, where did. Oops.
Can you hear?
Calendar. I want who organized the original stand up. Philip, you're the organizer of this meeting on the calendar. Could you add Daz as well into that so he knows this meeting's on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can.
it's Daz at same email as everyone else. So, yeah, Thorex, I'll hand it over to you, my man.
My voice is clear.
Oh my God,
Hello.
your internet's also shoddy, but give it a go. Go on. No, there he goes.
Can you hear me now, guys?
Sort of, yeah. Give it a go.
Feel bad. Yeah, so I'm getting back to having a voice, which is good.
Yeah.
In terms of work-wise, just now focusing on benchmarking websites and apps similar to us, like any DeFi CDP projects that have either a large audience or volume. Basically projects that are kind of further along the line, and integrate some of the ideas and things that they have on their website now into our before launch. I've also been doing some engagement on Twitter, as well as also they're going to receive a proposal from a few go-to-market strategists for the launch. So market across being the first one, and yeah, just working with Josh on a few ideas, potentially starting at Twitter Spaces as well tomorrow, which would be interesting.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I did the Twitter Spaces today by myself. I don't know. It was fun. It was fun to just sitting there yapping on, just commentating on some of these articles. But well, I had one listener there. He was cheering me on, so it was good. But let's see how we go. I don't know if we should do it on Twitter Spaces or not. I don't know. We'll see. Excellent. Thorax, you're back. How's your internet?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better. Oh, here's Daz. Can you bring Daz up as well?
Yeah, of course. 1 second. I have invited him already.
There
Yeah.
you go. Daz, I've oh, he's gone. Today,
it's
I
gone.
don't know what's happened
Okay.
today. Today's internet, World Internet Shit Day.
Okay, then let me give the few update to the community.
All right.
Last week I have added two technical analysts from the community, and they are actively sharing their technical analysis in their assigned channel. We can also allow one or two technical analysis experts from the community. So if any of the community members wants to make his own recognition to the community, should make contact with me. Also, we have added a new ticket board that is simpler than the last one we have used from Mi6. That is also working to restructuring the server to make it more efficient. All the changes will be noticeable to the community soon. That's from my side.
All right, awesome. Yeah, that's great. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the technical analysis stuff. Thank you, Thorax. Oh, there's Daz again. He's back.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
Awesome.
I just wanted to say where you'll get a calendar invite, so it'll just be on a weekly, so you'll see that this one's up. Sorry about that. It's taken a while to get.
Okay, cool.
But then you'll know we're here. We pretty much do it this time. Well, like 15 minutes ago, it started every Monday, and but if someone can't make it, we can push the meeting a little bit because we do record it and we put this one up. So it's a bit of pre-recorded one. I'm actually thinking of maybe switching it up a bit and having a proper meeting first, and so everybody sort of feels a little bit more, instead of making it up on the go what to do this week and next week without any sort of structure. We sort of structure it first, maybe do the sprint planning first or something, and then we come here and publicly talk about it. I think it might be a little bit more useful, but we can discuss that off the air, so to speak. But anyway, I'll hand it over to you, Daz. How was your week last week? How's your week this week, and any blockers?
Good. Last week was definitely productive. I switched around some things. I kind of left some things for this week and then brought over some other things I was supposed to do this week, last week. So there's definitely kind of some, mobility in terms of tasks. Yeah, things are going good today. I've mostly just been working on kind of the server reorganization, just making things, a little bit more efficient, look a little bit better, getting rid of things we might not need, adding other things. So a lot of new functionality will be introduced as well. I'm hoping it's not done yet. So maybe tomorrow or Wednesday I can kind of present it to everybody and see what we think. But yeah, other than that, I still want to set up a call with you, with George this week, talk about the things that we need to talk about, and start looking ahead to weeks 3 and 4, and start talking about the fun stuff like events and contests and all that good stuff, giveaways, Discord shop, you name it.
Yeah, and maybe we can have a look over the new Notion that we're setting up, and sort of figure out the best strategy to organize those into different projects and whatnot.
Yeah, so on my side, in terms of Notion, I created a community section, and I'm just going to create pages and just kind of put all my thoughts and workflow and end results kind of there, just so we have a location to kind of go back and look, see what was done,
Yep.
and just have it rather than it just kind of existing in the ether.
Yeah, excellent.
If that works for now. But
Yeah, and it'll be great to start to build out a little bit more of a knowledge base, because I tend to write the same thing over and over from scratch, like totally like an idiot, basically. So, like, so I'm a big fan of just starting to collect some of these thoughts and these things that I write over and over, to be able to basically go and grab them, copy and paste them into the new place that I'm writing it. Yeah, so that'll be good to have that little repository there. All right, guys, thanks so much. And was there anything else that anyone wanted? Nope. No hands, no nothing. Ricardo, MC, thank you very much for joining us like you do every week. Love the support, and Kazim as well. Well done. And yeah, Kazim, by the way, set up all of the posts in the blog for the ultimate guides to all of the different tokens. He did a really great job. The graphics look fantastic, by the way, Kazim, in the audience here. He's one of these guys who's a big fan of the project, and always looking to help out, doing odd jobs around the place. So if you do have any,
nice.
Yeah. So if you do have any stuff that you need done, then keep Kazim in mind. Excellent.
Oh, I definitely will. Hey, real quick, Josh,
Yeah.
what ultimate guides were you talking about? Is that somewhere posted here or on our Medium, or where can I look at that?
Yeah, so if you go to the standard.io and then just click on blog, we've got our internal blog. We were writing stuff on Medium for a long time, and just decided to start posting it in our own blog, just for the link juice for Google.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these ultimate guides. So basically, I set up a structure of what I wanted to see if I was, a VC, kind of looking through and doing due diligence on a token. Then everything that I wanted to see about it, like a really detailed dive into each token. And so I set up a bit of a template, and Kazim went through and did all the R&D the research and develop these
This is
reports.
awesome, man. Wow.
Mm.
We should definitely, in the coming weeks, I'll get with Kazim if he's interested, and we should definitely start highlighting these. I mean, this is major, especially since it's a community member contributing so much. That's huge.
Yeah. It's awesome. It's really, really great work. And, I'm hoping
Perfect.
because they're so detailed, I'm hoping it'll get us a lot more juice from Google. Yeah. So we'll see.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Cool.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'll talk to you all individually either today or tomorrow. And we'll go through these sprints and start. Basically, I want to figure out a good sprint planning thing with everyone. We do have the product week start meeting in about half an hour or 15 minutes or something like that. So it might be good to jump on a call. But I think what I'll do is I'll jump on a call individually with you guys because everyone, maybe Daz and George might be good together, and then Moons and Xanatas together. Or maybe George, Daz, and Thorex if you're up for it. One call. Yeah, I'll reach out to you guys anyway, and we'll go from there.
Cool.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Ciao. Bye.
See ya.